Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please silence your cell phones and refrain from talking. We would also like to inform you that out of an abundance of caution, the cast of the 2021 Christmas pageant will be safely together in hermetically sealed rooms throughout the duration of the performance. On an unrelated note, we hope that you and the audience enjoy your close-knit viewing of our humble performance, as we encourage you to sit close and bond tightly as you enjoy the show.
Okay, can you see me? I'm starting to let people in the room right now. Hi, everybody!
Can you see me?
Hello? Where are you? Where am I? Okay, guys, we're alive. Action!
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Sorry, I think I muted everybody.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 21st annual. Wait a second. Zoom? Are you serious? Come on. Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to introduce the pageant.
Wait, what? The opening on Zoom?
No, yeah. I thought the Zoom thing was a joke. Settle down, settle down. Where was I? Welcome to the 21st annual Assumption Christmas Pageant.
What are you talking about? They love it. It's the Christmas pageant. Aren't you excited?
We are. But not for another Zoom.
Seriously, we spent 18 months locked up on the computer, and now we have to be on Zoom for the pageant again? Cut us some slack.
But we're all here safe and secure in isolated corners while the audience gets to watch over there.
Because that makes sense.
The most important thing is that we're together to celebrate the best holiday ever. Christmas!
Christmas?
Christmas? Yeah, Christmas. That's why we do the Christmas pageant.
I hate to disagree with you at all, after the pageant, but I don't think Christmas is the most important holiday. Not if you really think about it. Hashtag truth.
Not the most important holiday? Are you kidding? If Jesus was born, nothing else matters. Christmas is definitely the best holiday we have.
I think you are confusing the words best and most. Best clearly shows the emotional attachment that you are sociologically connected to as the family that surrounds them. Most important shows the values that transcendence and is eternal.
It's a bit of a chicken and egg thing, you know.
Same Athanasius, am I right? Who?
Easter, people. Easter is the most important holiday.
Easter? Did anyone tell you this is the Christmas pageant?
Yeah. I'm here for all the fun. But honestly, Christmas is an over-the-top Hallmark holiday. And on Easter is where the real magic happens.
Easter, Mom. I mean, people eat chocolate alone. Christ was born on Christmas.
And he was resurrected on Easter. That meant that the opportunity for forgiveness, redemption, and hope plus any other holiday invite them on.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Prepare ye the way of the Lord. Prepare ye the way of the Lord. Prepare ye the way of the Lord. Prepare ye the way of the Lord.
Do you ever wonder, what is the best holiday of the year? Easter? Pentecost? The Feast of the Seven Crosses? They may all be good, but they are not the best. Do you want to know what the best holiday of the year is? Why, it's Christmas, of course. Food, family, and fun. That's right, so step up and celebrate. We've got all the singing angels you need. And if you commit to the season right now, 3 kings, an Advent wreath, and all on half price. We are practically giving it away. It's so good. It's incredible.
Some say Christmas time is magical. Some say Christmas they can't get enough time to give and time to share. A fun before it dissolves into thin air. Some might say it's only a day, and then some might say, can we do it again? I say if you're feeling the same, take the biggest dose and empty it into your veins. When your reputation's only fabulous, that's what Christmas time is supposed to be. You and me, 'cause it's incredible, absolutely unforgettable. Just one day when we can have it all. Ain't it sweet how incredible Christmas time can be? So let's sing it all, every word and every syllable. Send up blessing of them high above. Then you'll see how incredible Christmas time can be. How incredible Christmas time can be. Some say drink too much, then sleep it up. Some say all this fuss can be too much. Christmas memories never forgot, remind you of the faces that you've loved and lost. Thanksgiving, plates spinning, opening presents, bells ringing, and it's only 10:30. Just another year and we can do it again. When your reputation's only fabulous, that's what Christmas time is supposed to be. You and me, 'cause it's incredible, absolutely unforgettable. Just one day when we could have it all. Ain't it sweet how incredible Christmas time can be? So let's sing it all, every word and every syllable. Send up blessing of them high above. Then you'll see how incredible Christmas time can be. How incredible Christmas time can be. Incredible, sensational, oh, it's wonderful. Hands up, it's untakeable. It's outstanding, unbelievable, remarkable. Did I forget that you can use every single letter in the alphabet? Woo! Cause it's incredible, absolutely unforgettable. Just one day but we can have it all. Ain't it sweet how incredible Christmas time can be? It's incredible, it's unbreakable, it's unbelievable.
Well, nevertheless, the Annunciation of the Lord is my favorite holiday. Turn your mic on.
I understand.
Turn your mic on.
After all, angels are cute.
Turn it on.
But no one really knows what that holiday, the Annunciation of the Lord, really is.
The Feast of the Annunciation is the announcement by the angel Gabriel to the Virgin Mary that she would conceive a son by the power of the Holy Spirit and that he would be named Jesus.
I know, but there's no good mascot, you know?
Wow, you mean like angels? Well, the Annunciation of the Lord is celebrated on March 25th every year. Another interesting fact and a great time for a holiday because nothing happens in the spring, like Easter. It's often celebrated by eating waffles, specifically throughout most of Europe, where waffles are traditional feast day food.
That is a great reason for it to be the best holiday.
Actually, I think I just made that part up. So you mean it's not that great of a holiday? It is when you've got mascots like angels, it is. Hit it!
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains.
Not sure what all the fuss is about. Everyone knows that the greatest holiday is St. Patrick's Day. Did you know I met an Irish lad on St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, really?
No, O'Reilly!
Funny, you know, St. Patrick's Day was the day St. Patrick drove all the snakes out of Ireland.
Why'd he do that?
He couldn't afford the plane fare.
What's the difference between a smart Irishman and a unicorn?
I don't know. What is the difference between a smart Irishman and a unicorn?
Nothing. They're both fictional characters.
Say, I didn't see you in church last Sunday, Sham. Heard you were out playing soccer instead.
That's not true, and I got the Target bags to prove it.
Say, what do you call a sleepwalking nun?
A Roman Catholic! Hey, I hope the last joke didn't leave you feeling incensed.
Say, why can't you ever borrow money from a leprechaun?
Because they're always a little short. What's the Pope's favorite musical now?
I don't know.
The Holy See.
Would you ever iron a 4-leaf clover?
Never. You don't want to press your luck.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Irish.
Irish who?
Irish you a happy St. Patrick's Day.
But it's Christmas.
The best of both worlds.
The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau and cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbours pay a call, and Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. Our hearts are light, our spirits bright, we'll celebrate our joy tonight. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau and cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home.
We'll decorate the Christmas tree when all the family's here. Around the roaring fire we will raise a cup of cheer. There's gifts to bring and songs to sing and laughs to make the rafters ring. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home.
The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. Green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home.
We'll take the horse and sleigh all across the fields of snow, listening to the jingle bells everywhere we go. How grand it feels to click your heels and dance away to the jigs and reels. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home.
The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau and cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. I'm handing you no blarney, no matter where you roam. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home.
Do you want to know what the most important holiday of the year is?
Halloween?
No, All Saints' Day. It's the day after Halloween, the day where we celebrate all the saints of the church, both known and unknown, who have attained heaven. Sorry. Hi, I'm Lake from Make Farm, and I'm here today to talk to you about the insurance of your souls, your soul assurance. Do you want to get into heaven? Well, then All Saints' Day is the day for you. Sign up now, and I can get you 50% off your next indulgence. And I'm not talking about Maker's Mark or chocolate. I'm talking about the real goods. That's why All Saints' Day is the most important holiday. It's so important, it'll scare the soul right out of you.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should.
'Cause spooky, scary skeletons shout startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be.
Spirits supernatural or shy, what's all the fuss? The bags of bones seem so unsafe, it's semi-serious.
Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones will break your bones, they seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a boo.
And now we finally get to the real best holiday.
Not another one.
But this time it's true. I honestly have no idea how Nona said it yet.
Palm Sunday?
The Feast of the Immaculate Conception? Nope.
Well, then it clearly must be Ash Wednesday?
No. It's obviously the Feast of Corpus Christi.
Corpus, what now?
Corpus Christi, you know, the feast that celebrates the solemnity of the most holy body and blood of Christ. Come on, guys. The feast that celebrates the Holy Eucharist. What if I told you Corpus Christi is a holiday that inspired one of your favorite hymns, Silent Night?
Hold on. How could you possibly come to the conclusion that Silent Night, the renowned song about Christmas, is in fact inspired by the Holy Eucharist?
Well, in a roundabout sort of way.
Well, so basically you just want an excuse to sing Silent Night.
Not just sing it, but blow it out of the water.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
sleep in heavenly.
You're gonna all get run over. You're gonna get run over. You're gonna get run over.
Okay, don't come out. Come out when Finn comes out, okay?
Oh, favorite holiday?
No, thank you.
He means, what is your favorite holiday?
You know, some folks talked about All Souls Day, some St. Patrick's Day. We even got Corpus Christi mentioned.
They were sucking up, probably just sucking up for confirmation this year.
Whatever. I just want to get this over with and head out on vacation.
Vacation?
Yes. Vacation.
That's my favorite part about all these holidays. Vacation days!
You are both weird. I just wanted to go to Jamaica with my family.
Perfect, the feast for the whole E family.
I think you mean the feast of the Holy Family. You know, holy, not holy. Fifth graders. It's the feast held on the Sunday between Christmas and January 1st. This year it falls on December 27th.
That's what I said, it's the feast for the Holy Family.
That makes no sense.
Well, let's get the whole of E family out here. It's vacation time.
Jamaica, here we come!
Until the Son of God
I'll tell you what the best holiday of the year is.
Pentecost?
No, it's way closer to the New Year than that.
The Solemnity of Mary on January 1st?
Not that close. Think love.
Oh my gosh, Valentine's Day?
No, not that. The holiday just after Christmas, where everybody brings terrible gifts
They show up late, they ride camels?
What type of holiday is that? That sounds great.
Oh, please. That's just the tip of the North Star.
Wait, you don't mean the holiday where we get not one, not two, but 3 kings? Oh my gosh, are you talking about
the Feast of the Epiphany?
Thank you very much.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red and a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when the blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of light, but I have a blue Christmas. Who doesn't love a king? Who doesn't love 3 kings with gold, frankincense? You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of light, but I have a blue Christmas.
The toy shop door is locked up tight, and everything is quiet for the night. When suddenly the clock strikes 12, the fun's begun. The dolls are in their best array. There's going to be a wonderful parade. Hark to the drum, oh here they come, cries everyone. Hear them all cheering, now they are nearing. There's the captain stiff as starch, bayonets flashing, music is crashing as the wooden soldiers march. Sabers are clinking, soldiers are winking at each pretty little maid. Here they come, here they come,
Here they come, here they come.
wooden soldiers on parade.
space can be tight in the city for tourists and locals alike.
Sometimes not even one room at the inn,
Or a place to go if they say go take a hike.
sometimes there's no space for a breath of fresh air,
Sometimes not an inch to sit down.
but even if I've got no castle to spare, I got room for you right here or in any town.
I got room, I got room, I got room in my heart. I got room in my heart. Make yourself right at home. I got room at this busy time of year, and all other times when near. I do. I got room for you.
Headlines are jam-packed with problems.
It's war zones and loans going bust. That job has been filled
Or nobody can build.
on that miniature sticky toxic spot of dust.
The subway is elbow to elbow.
The streets, all buses to bikers to cabs. The sidewalks not wide.
Walking's tough, take some pride. In the fight so tight you can't even grow a scab.
I got room in my heart. I got room in my heart. Stay as long as you like. I got room at this precious time of year. As all other times appear, I do too. I got room for you. The outside can't match, and inside that's true. 1,000 times over, I'm grateful for you. I got room, always room for you. He was born in an obscure village, the child of a peasant woman. He grew up in another obscure village where he worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never went to college. He never visited a big city. He never traveled more than 200 miles from the place he was born. He did none of the things usually associated with greatness. He had no credentials but himself. He was only 33.
His friends ran away. One of them denied him. He was turned over to his enemies and went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves. While dying, his executioners gambled for his clothing, the only property he had on earth.
When he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed grave through the pity of a friend. 19 centuries have come and gone, and today Jesus is the central figure of the human race and the leader of mankind's progress. All the armies that have ever marched, all the navies that have ever sailed, all the parliaments that have ever sat, all the kings that have ever reigned, put together, have not affected life of mankind on earth as powerfully as that one solitary life.
These days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world.
And everyone went to his own town to register. And trust me, there were a lot of them.
So Joseph went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee all the way to Bethlehem so they could both be registered.
Mary, who was expecting a child, traveled very slowly. The journey took them so long that they were practically the last ones to arrive in the town. As you can imagine, finding a place to stay proved difficult, but eventually they were given the hospitality of an innkeeper who had room out back in a stable.
And while they were there, it came time for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to a son, and they called him Jesus.
Mary wrapped him in swaddling clothes and placed him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn.
You see, there were shepherds in the same country abiding in a field and keeping watch by night over their flock.
And the angels of the Lord stood by them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them. These shepherds were scared, but the angels said to them,
Be not afraid, for behold, we bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all the people. For on this day he was born in the city of David, a Savior, who is Christ the Lord.
Let us go now, even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing that has come to pass, which the Lord has made known unto us.
And they came with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in the manger. Suddenly, a great company of heavenly hosts appeared with the angels, praising God and saying, All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son. They will call him Emmanuel, which means God is with us.
Sing and lift your voices. Sing out as the world rejoices. Sing the story, young and old, the greatest story ever told.
A long time ago, out in the desert, a boring December, another year. A typical night with average weather till the angels did appear.
We're bursting, we're buzzing, there's dirt to be told. In a Bethlehem barn, there's a child to behold. He's special, he's perfect, he's God's only son. And we're the ones chosen to tell everyone who should be first, how do we choose?
Look, there's some shepherds.
Tell them the news.
One skeptical shepherd stepped forward and spoke.
I think we're the butt of some big angel joke.
How can you question what we heard on high?
I seriously doubt herald angels would lie.
Then break out the ball with the cheap cigars. Let's head to the manger, we'll follow the stars. Sing out, lift your voices. Sing out as the world rejoices. Sing the story, young and old, the greatest story ever told.
The line wrapped around the holy city, but three ladies elbowed through the crowd. Got to the front and said, where is he? They saw the boy and bowed.
Jasper and Melchior, Balthazar too, are wandering Jerusalem looking for you. We're the wives of the Magi, their wiser paths. We stopped for directions, we took the right paths. It's something those three men would never do. They'll probably show up in an hour or two. We let the guys shop for the gifts they should bring. We told them, remember, gifts fit for a king.
My cookie bought gold.
Well, how lucky for her. My husband bought frankincense. frankincense.
Mine got myrrh.
We lay down these offerings at your feet. You can return them, we got the receipt. Now let us announce that a Savior is born.
And he it with the horn.
Sing out loud. Sing out, lift your voices. Sing out as the world rejoices. Sing the story young and old, the greatest story ever told. Sing out, lift your voices. Sing out as the world rejoices. Sing the story young and old, the greatest story ever told. Sing out loud, sing out loud, sing out peace, sing out joy.
A 1, 2, you know what to do.
Help me give a very warm welcome to our very own pastor, perfect Elvis impersonator, our Father Michael.
Thank you. Amazing. You guys are amazing. So 2 numbers ago, I got a text. Hi to everybody who's watching online. Thanks for your support. I got a text from them, from one of our friends from the parish, who said, I couldn't get there, but this is amazing. You guys, the kids are amazing. The music's amazing. So you're amazing. As accustomed as I am to public speaking. So I know Heather's got a lot to say. Surprise. But I want to say, as we all know, the last 2 years have been somewhere between what and bollocks. So we are really blessed to be able to be here tonight. The Rockettes got canceled for the rest of the season. Even Tina Turner, who's a pretty tough lady, she's canceled for the rest of the season, but we're on tonight. So thank you all. And I want to give Our Lady some props on that, because I've been praying that we didn't have any problems, and also St. Philip. So thanks to Our Lady and St. Philip for getting us here. I want to thank Heather and Ray, because this doesn't happen without them. It hasn't happened without them for a long time, like forever. And I know Heather's going to thank other people, but I want to make sure that you know, we know that you're like the heartbeat. You're like the right and the left ventricles of this thing. So thank you so much for all that you do and all that you have to endure. And for your families, thank you for letting them endure this. couple of things. We're going to have a party in the street afterwards, so please stay for that. Also, you'll may notice when the lights go back up, there are baskets that are marked pageant donations. Heather's nodding big. She wanted bigger signs. Any donations we get help offset the cost of the pageant. Thanks so much for your support there. Two things. Tomorrow we got to clean up the church, so if anybody can come about 12:30, we're going to take big stuff out tonight, but if we'd get it ready for the rest of the weekend, if you can come help clean, that'd be great. Also, Sunday morning, we're going to be bagging up all those toys that are back there, and I know this isn't a pageant thing per se, but we're support our children, which are children of families who are being, reconnected after moms have been incarcerated, and family reunion stuff. So all those toys are going to kids who have had probably even a tougher couple of years than we have. So we're going to help them out. So if you want to help bag those toys up on Sunday, that'd be a great help too. You guys are amazing. Thank you all. Thanks to all of our folks who have made this possible. Heather's going to say more about that. Thanks for being here tonight live. I'm so happy we're live together. And we are open every Saturday for a 5 p.m. show and Sunday for a 10 a.m. show. Christmas Eve, same. Christmas Day, same. So hope to see you at one of those shows. Thanks, Heather.
All right, come here. So thank you all for being so calm and patient. If I don't write it down, I will forget it. So that's why I have us written down a few words. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Heather Lakem. I am a wife to Chris Lakem, and I am mom to Avril, Delilah, and Finn. And I am so happy to be here with you tonight. I just want to take a moment to say thanks a lot of important folks, because it really takes a village to bring everyone together, and people who didn't get a curtain call tonight, so I want to make sure to recognize everybody. So up until the lights went on tonight, I have to tell you, I wasn't sure what the outcome was going to be. I wasn't sure if we were going to do the pageant or what was going to happen, but you have to honestly understand, I believe in miracles, and miracles truly do happen. So I'd like to take some of our miracle workers right now. So first and foremost, it's that man who just left the altar/stage, the world's best Elvis impersonator and our own trumpet player, Father Michael Callahan. You left. He's very busy at giving accolades to everyone else, but it's really big thanks to Father that this all happened. Thank you so much for letting us do it here. It was very incredibly special. For those of you who don't know, as an Oratorian, the Oratory was founded by St. Philip Neri. And I know many of you all know that, but what you might not know is that St. Philip Neri is the patron saint of joy. And I have to tell you that it is that joy of St. Philip Neri that brought us here tonight with our Blessed Virgin Mary, who made sure that this show went on. This is a true story, so Father, thank you for your willingness to play, and you really brought St. Philip to life tonight, so thank you very much. This year, I want to dedicate the show to someone who's missing from on stage tonight. I want to dedicate it to you. I know you're watching us out there. One of our cast members had to quarantine at the last minute. So Audrey, this is for you. We know you were singing and dancing at home, Audrey, and we miss you terribly. The honest truth is, this is truly, this man right here is the left ventricle to my right ventricle, Mr. Ray DeLeon. The man who did everything and the best sidekick any gal could wish for, so Mr. Ray DeLeon. I want to also thank to this lady right here, Deirdre Heichel, who is helping out all the time. Silent Night and General Johnny on the spot. I can't thank you enough. Outstanding, the woman who came back from England and was here all the time, Miss Emma Gaffney. Where are you, Emma? Emma, stick your head out. There she is. Chris, can you hit Emma with a spotlight up there? There she is. Emma came back and she wouldn't let COVID stop her, so she is here. She's leaving for California for Christmas, but I hope you get on a plane, my sister. So welcome. it looks, you think it's hard to dress one kid? Could you imagine dressing 45 of them? And that's all thanks to one amazing woman and her outstanding team. She brought serious Rudolph energy tonight. She wasn't like just dancer or prancer. She was the full-on Rudolph. Give it up for one and only Miss Gail DeLeon. She dressed every single one of these kids. And she couldn't do it without her team of reindeer, which were just some, Denise, where's Denise Pike? Stick your head out here, because I'm going to come get you. She doesn't like to stick her head out. There she is. Miss Denise Pike. Joan, where's Joan Thompson? Joan, you better come over here and get hit with the spotlight. Come on, they're watching you from home. There's Joan. There she is. Maritza Matripietro, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Oh, you're hiding on purpose. Stand up. Thank you. Michelle Walsh was back there last night. She was trying to hide. She was like, she's not going to call my name. Yes, I am. Michelle Walsh she's never tied a nativity costume in her life, but she was doing a great job tonight. And Karen, we missed you backstage, my love, but we love you. Mwah. Outstanding. Karen's Audrey's mom, who was out front tonight. I have to tell you, back up there, I have two of the most amazing lighting people, and it wasn't just because that's my husband and my daughter, but Avril Lakem and Chris Lakem are up there. And Unai, thank you, Unai, for coming. Up at the front, I know you were met by, I think Tara Sparks was out there. Tara, were you out there? Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Tara Sparks was checking vaccination cards. And Sean McGowan, who I don't know if he's on tonight, but he set up our YouTube page, so thank you, Sean, so much. Kathleen, what? Yetter, Sean McGowan, listen to me. Sean Yetter, sorry, Sean. And Kathleen's back there doing the live feed. So thank you, Kathleen, for coming in and came to dress rehearsal last night. And finally, we have a very special person to acknowledge here tonight. Someone in Christmas pageant tradition, we get to give an award to someone who is going to be leaving us, but not literally leaving us, but someone who's going to be saying goodbye because they're going to a little place called college. So at this time, can you all give me a big giant Christmas pageant welcome to this year's Golden Halo winner? Please come out here, Miss Kate Lambert! I think she's been in the pageant since she was a baby, and now you're going off to college, so I can't even believe it. I'm so proud of you. Yay! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I did Unai. I said Unai. Who else? I almost forgot. How could I? Because you know what? Because he's been glued to my side every single second. The second most important person, forget about Father Michael, forget about Ray, forget about Heather. You all wouldn't have been able to see tonight if it wasn't for one young man who stepped forward and said, Heather, I really don't want to be in the pageant, but I kind of want to do tech crew help. So not only did he help with the black lights, the main lights, the spotlights, he learned more about the electricity in here than Father Michael can, and he's 12. So would you please give me a big giant Christmas pageant? Welcome to Ethan! Take a bow. And now we're gonna, why don't you play the bow music? On that note, Ray, why don't you cue up the music and we'll do one big giant bow. We're gonna have everybody take a bow and then you guys go off and get dressed and we'll meet you all out on the street because who doesn't like to party in the street in Brooklyn Heights? Ethan, why don't you lead us off with the bows? Why don't you take the first one? Yeah? Ray, you ready? Okay, ready? You know what to do. 1, 2, you know what to do? Okay, here we go. Thank you all for coming so much.